Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And with the goalkeeper, here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Niklas Süle starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Based on recent form, Stuart, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Effective challenge. A free-kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
But I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Lewandowski. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. But you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lewandowski. And giving the ball away. And really closing him down here. Lewandowski. Marco Asensio. The ball with Luka Modric. Nicely cut out. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Modric. Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Course. Well, racing past his man. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Leroy Sané. On to Tolisso. Oh, good use of the ball. Options in the centre. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Modric. This is Kroos. An effective challenge. Well, possession ceded. Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lewandowski. Müller. Here's Sané. Regained possession. Tolisso. Well read to put an end to that attack. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Tolisso. Straight forward for the keeper. Well-timed tackle. Gnabry. Very quick thinking there. What's he going to do here? Müller. Here's Tolisso. Can they take the lead? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Lewandowski. Well read to ease the pressure. Carvajal. Asensio. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Serge Gnabry. Spot on with that tackle. No, high quality defending. Benzema. Casemiro. Chances on. Well, the keeper does his job.
Well, nice idea, but he didn't quite get enough on it, did he?
Thomas Müller. On a pass that lacks quality. Modric. And he successfully got past him. Modric! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. Sané has it. Benzema takes it forward now. But nothing comes of it. Bad pass. Benzema. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And taking it away. Serge Gnabry. This is Müller. And return to Müller. Gnabry. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Toni Kroos. On to Benzema. Benzema. Promising pass. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Breaking at pace. Read it well. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And let's give credit to the defending. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A very effective clearance. Sané. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bayern have given it away. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Modric. Well, you can sense the threat is there, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Sané. What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Carvajal. Now with Benzema. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Asensio. Here's Carvajal. And taken away. He won the ball. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Lewandowski. High quality defending. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And just slightly offside. Müller. Lewandowski couldn't keep the ball. David Alaba. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display. His movement was good, as was his passing, and of course he took his goal well. Just needs to continue that form into the second half.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And good pressure high up the pitch. Müller. Tolisso. Magnificent defending. Sloppy in possession from Real. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Casemiro. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Hernandez. Will he play it in? Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Hazard. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Well, Bayern have controlled the majority of possession, and they've used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Good-looking sequence. And the cross goes in. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Modric. And a decent save, full credit. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Oh, he's given the ball away. Hernandez. Tolisso. Now with Kimmich. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Coman. How about the cross? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Modric. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And space for Bayern in the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Well, no danger now. Müller. Coman. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Now Casemiro. And Bayern have the ball once more. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. This is looking threatening. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Müller. And breaking at pace with menace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Casemiro. Getting in there to take it away. Poor pass under no real pressure. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. This looks promising. Well, nearing the end of this contest and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and
Oh,
creativity.
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. The high press was very much on. Tolisso. Oh, great attacking play. Superb block. Tolisso. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Carvajal. Being pressed and pressed high. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Benzema. This is Alaba. Carvajal. And a fine tackle. Sané. And options in the centre. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Rodrigo. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Benzema. Well, now in a dangerous position. Hazard. Can he put it in? Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Marcel Sabitzer. This is Müller. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. And he might be through here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And giving it away. And won by course. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no danger now. And so the contest comes to a close. And it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. Course. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Modric. And a decent save, full credit. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Tolisso. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And options in the centre. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's...
Vinicius Junior. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there?